will be showing this to your friends.
To the world.
Oh, no, no, my God. Please. I will be so embarrassed.
Hello everyone, this is my Lola Mo, as you all know. Say hi, Lola.
Hi. This is my natural face without makeup, and I'm 78 years old. This is after I washed my face. This is the one I used as a balancing softener, Enriched balancing softener of Shiseido. A little bit of this pat and dab, Shiseido Day Emulsion.
Okay, so my friends have some questions for you. What advice would you give to your 20-year-old self?
My 20-year-old self? Since you're still young at that age and your skin is still firm, you don't need a lot of makeup. A little bit only. When I was 20, we were poor, and I was concerned about helping my family, helping my father, because he didn't have much money. Okay. That's it. The third that I use is the Tarte primer.
What is the key to happiness?
The key to happiness is to be happy yourself. Because if you're not happy, then your aura would also spread towards others. That's why I am a gay person. Not gay
Lola.
like that. I'm a happy person. And I make people laugh.
You guys heard that? Good auras, good vibes. That's how you stay this beautiful and alive at 78. You got it? Good.
78. I don't like that number. It's close to 100.
What did you do for fun as a child?
Well, as a child, growing up, we used to live by the beach. I want to exchange those experiences. Diving in the sea, climbing the bow of the ship, and dive from there. I used to be a high diver and a good swimmer. So I learned it there. Nobody taught me how to swim, nobody taught me how to dive. I did it on my own. Because when they dare, the boys would dare me, I said, well, I can do that too. I could dive high, I could swim beneath the sea, deep down the sea, because we were used to having like a contest, getting some weeds below the ocean or the sea.
Oh.
So I would never be bested. That was my aim, not to be bested.
Not to be vested.
Yeah. I used to walk the boys. They were always following me. So I was wearing my bathing suit. You're younger, like 12, 13, like that. The boys were gawking at me because I would beat them up. I say, okay.
Boys never change.
That's what you do. Then,
you hit them with a stick, right?
Yeah, with a stick. I would throw their clothes in the sea. They would dive for it because, okay, the next
step. Chanel? What is that?
There's a Chanel.
It's okay, I'll read it.
You read that one. My eyes are a little bit. I put this a little bit on my cheeks. This is for highlight.
Oh, it's a highlighter?
Yeah, this is a highlighter.
What?
A little bit on. Okay,
Chanel, please send us. Please send my Lola more of this.
Chanel foundation.
Chanel foundation. Wow, that's expensive.
It is.
Vitalmier.
The foundation.
The foundation.
A little bit only.
Someone wants to ask, how did you meet your husband?
Oh, my husband was my classmate also in college.
Ooh.
Yeah, we were classmates in philosophy. He was sitting behind me. And at that time, I had long hair, ponytail. And he told me that he was captivated by my ponytail.
What the? Lola! That's so funny.
Huh? It is.
so
That's what she
funny.
told me. He kept on looking at my ponytail, and he got a crush on me. And my classmate, whenever our class was over, we would be standing outside the classroom, and he would be there. He didn't say anything.
Of course.
He was just showing something like his interest that maybe probably because there were also my classmates, the girls who were with me, they would whisper to me, Movita, Mr. Sirion, I think has a crush on you because he keeps on looking at you and sort of following you wherever you go. And I said, oh, never mind. I'll just let him be. And then he developed a courage to approach me and invited me to go out on like to have snacks at the, and my friends were very willing to come.
Oh,
I
you
said,
brought your friends with you?
No, I didn't accept. I didn't accept.
Oh, you didn't accept?
No, I didn't accept.
Lola.
Yeah, I didn't accept.
Okay.
But
and
my
then?
friend said, "Oh wait, we'll just go. We'll just go. And we will eat." I said, "Well, is that the only thing that you want to tag along because you want to eat?" No. I don't want it to spend money on us.
Oh.
So that's it.
So Lolo had money.
Huh?
He had money. He wasn't
Oh, he had
poor.
money because he inherited a big tract of land. It was like 21 hectares.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you know he was a landowner then?
No, I didn't know.
Oh.
He only told me when he went to the house and started courting me. I said,
Ah.
why is it that you are interested in me? Well, you know, we were poor.
And
He
then?
said, I want to marry you. He said, I want to marry you.
Wait, he asked you to marry him
Yeah.
before getting to know you?
Yeah. So I asked him, why is it that you're interested in me? That's why he said, I want to marry you. He said, oh, what do you have to offer?
21 hectares of land.
What do you have to offer? You know, we are poor. So now this is a time bomb. This is what I do is I put it under my eye. You know, I have eye bags. Yeah, like this.
So you just eventually fell in love with him. Like when he asked you to marry him, you weren't in love with him yet?
I was not in love with anybody. Even if he listens to this, oh my God, I don't believe you. They say that. It's just like torturing him. There was another guy who wanted to marry me when I was already a teacher, and he boasted about, oh, I'm going to offer you my I have 20 heads of cow. The cow? 20 heads of cow. I was thinking, if I choose him, now I have become a mercenary now. If I choose him, if the herds of cow will die, then there is no more. Yeah. He probably had some lands also, but I didn't ask him about his land. They were the ones talking about their what they have. So probably I would choose them as my life partner. I was still young that time. This Boeing concealer. No, I put this on my the dark spots that I have here to cover up the imperfections.
Wow, your complexion.
Okay, after that, this one, MAC.
Okay, show it to the camera.
I use my finger to dab it here. This one would set your eyeshadow well.
What?
Okay, now after this, I'm going to put my setting powder, which is the Laura Mercier Translucent glow. Put your powder.
What is the hardest and easiest part of growing older?
Hardest when you have a lot of illnesses, which comes with old age. Illnesses like diabetes, high blood pressure, something like that. The easiest part of growing older is when you have a lot of younger people like your grandchildren. You can easily say, "Oh, could you please do this for me? Do this for me." Yeah, you can call anybody. Yeah.
She uses the Laura Geller blush in Blush and Glow. So where do you place your blush?
On your cheeks. Here.
Like here.
You have to smile when you put. So I put this here. On my cheeks. Okay, that's enough. Like that. Now,
My camera's gonna die. Shit.
okay. Now this time, I put a little bit of
Highlight?
This is highlight
Ah.
somewhere here on top of the blush. And this one here on your nose, on top of your lips. I put a little bit of brown shade at the side of the bridge of my nose side. Here.
Nose. That's my favorite part is the nose.
You have a nice nose. You inherited from us.
Yes.
See, okay, I will put my eye makeup. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of the lilac shade.
Wow.
Lavender and the
Oh, the lavender.
dark, like purple. Only light. It's Total Temptation by Maybelline. Do it a light stroke.
What's a memory that you cherish the most?
Oh, my younger days. When we grew up there, near the pier.
In the Philippines.
Yeah. When you grow up in a depressed area, those people, if they don't have dreams, then they stay there throughout their lives. My husband even told me, "Oh, had I known that you live in Low Oak, in that depressed area, I wouldn't have married you." And I told him, "Well, had you not have a 21 hectares, I would have married you." Tit for tat! I would laugh about it. You know, I am a funny person, so whatever he says, I counter it. Very sparse lashes, so I have to curl it. I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Will you put a little ring?
Yeah. She put a little ring.
Yeah.
Oh wow, nice.
That's why it takes so long to put makeup.
You can't rush art.
If somebody says, come on, hurry up. Oh my God, I cannot do that.
Same.
Then I put the mascara. And I put this one, the white eyeliner, at the corner of my inner eye.
When I make my beauty line, I'll make a lipstick shade like that and call it Movita.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
After your grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my lip liner is called
Urban Decay in the shade 714. There's no name. Boring.
Okay now? I would like...
Okay, Lola, last question.
Okay.
What do you wish for me as I grow older in life?
Grow older?
Yeah.
it's like a tree. You have to have good roots to stand. Otherwise, all the typhoons in life will make you fall. See, the trees with no good roots would fall when there is typhoon. Analogy to life. You have problems in life. You have to be strong to be able to counter those challenges to succeed. And first of all, you have to ask for God's guidance. That you should be honest. Do your hard work. You be generous towards others. Be friendly to other people. Be of help to other people. And don't be arrogant. Because if you keep your nose high up all the time, you might trip. But when you look down, you will know where you're going. You know that?
If you're humble.
If you're humble, that's the analogy, to be humble. And you do your best. Show your best. And then, be kind to others. And you follow that. But what my grandma did for others, I will do it the same way. So that's my advice to you.
Okay, thank you, Lola.
You're welcome.
So this is the complete look from Movita Sirion herself, the glam queen.
78-year-old woman.
78. And I did the same look. Wow, we're so pretty. Thank you for doing this for me, Lola.
You're welcome.
And thank you for all the life advice.
Yeah.
And I hope to those who are watching, learn something from my Lola today as well.
So my experiences in life is I would like to share with the others too.
You know.
So from being poor to up to this point that I...
From being poor to chang, 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 Louis V, Gucci. But that is
Those
not
are
what
only
makes,
material
yeah.
things. A gift to myself after working for many years, for working hard. So
You are rich at heart,
yeah.
and that's what matters.
I hope you got my beauty techniques. Bye bye.
Bye bye. This is what she's wearing to Walmart. Okay, we got it.
Put your head on my shoulder.
So what you see here is all her makeup. And this is mine out of all of that. I would also like to thank my grandmother for the great nose. Lola, who do you think I got my nose from?
Huh? That's for my father.
Oh wow.
My father was a part Spanish.
Wow. You hear that? Spanish. Thank you, ancestors, for the great nose. Oh, I'm talking to my friends through the camera.
Oh, they're there?
No, but I will post this. And so they'll see.
Okay, go.
Thank you for the tutorial, Lola.
You're welcome.